That is what it is all about. The Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship. This is Pro Wrestling 225, the main event of Validation. These guys are as evenly matched as you can imagine. Vladimir Koloff wants us to live in a Pro Wrestling 225 that's a dictatorship. Christian Blake is up to the belief that Pro Wrestling 225 belongs to the fans.
And this is what we know from Christian. He takes the knee pad down.
Game!
Hold on. Wait.
Who's interrupting this heavyweight championship match?
I mean, whoever it is, it's got Christian Blake's attention. What? Oh my God!
Holy shit! I feel like I've just seen a ghost. He sure as hell doesn't work for this company. And a low blow. Koloff, the sickle to Christian Blake. Kick out Christian! Kick out Christian! Oh!
Soul of Pro Wrestling 225, Corey Constantine. Somebody help me off this thing.
Welcome to Pro Wrestling 225 Unleashed. I'm Spencer Hunt alongside Landon Corbin, and we have some incredible action to kick things off tonight.
That's right. Izaiah Zane in the house.
20-minute time limit. Introducing first from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in 200 pounds, the gracious gift, Izaiah Zane.
We last saw Izaiah Zane at Double Jeopardy in a losing effort to JTM, and it looks like his attitude has not gotten any better.
Listen, this is the gracious gift to professional wrestling. He is gracing us with his presence here in Pro Wrestling 225, but he is going to have his hands full, to say the least,
With this man,
and listen to the reception for the former heavyweight champion.
His opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in 225 pounds, the game changer, Christian Blake.
please understand me. This is not a dig at Izaiah Zane at all. I think Zane is a fantastic competitor, but I would not want to be any man standing across the ring from Christian Blake tonight after what happened at Validation, Landon.
I mean, I wouldn't want to stand across the ring from Christian Blake ever, but especially now. So many things going through the mind of Christian Blake. I mean, just absolutely incensed is this man after coming so close to recapturing the heavyweight championship.
An incredible main event of our last event, Validation. Koloff, Blake for the heavyweight title. And just when Christian Blake was closing in on finally taking the heavyweight championship from Vladimir Koloff, which would have been the best moment in the history of this company, by the way, Landon. It was all interrupted by Michael Weiss hasn't been here in over a year.
All I can say is I'm glad that I wasn't there because I don't know if I would have made it out alive. Like, why in the world would Michael White be in Pro Wrestling 225? I mean, he doesn't have a job here. He has no business here. He has no business interfering in a Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship match.
Well, and what's his beef with Christian Blake? Really and truly, is he friends with Koloff? Am I missing something?
Makes absolutely no sense to me.
No, I mean, those two guys. Vladimir Koloff is still champion, whether I or anyone in the Pro Wrestling 225 family likes it or not. But Christian Blake has the biggest bone to pick with Michael White. And Izaiah Zane might be on the receiving end of some frustration tonight.
I would be shocked if we didn't see a little bit of that peek through. But look at this, Izaiah Zane, understanding the situation he's in, taking it right to the former champion with this headlock. Christian Blake turning things around.
Well, and if you're Izaiah Zane, I think that's the strategy. I think you don't want this match to go into the bottom of the ninth, right? You want to try to get this thing early in the first couple of innings.
I think that's where Izaiah Zane excels when he's in there. This man can pick up the pace on you faster than you know what's going on. And look at this. Head scissors. Christian Blake in trouble.
Well, and I have to tell you, Landon, we talked a lot about Christian Blake coming up into Cajun Carnage. We talked about him maybe not being focused because of everything that happened at Validation. But quite frankly, he looks zeroed in and focused on the gracious gift.
100% focused. That's one of the things that we've seen from Christian Blake. That's one of the things that brought him to the heavyweight championship is that refocus, winning Super Bowl, getting these opportunities. Time and time again, Christian Blake has shown he is at the top of the mountain in 225.
There is a reason why no one, and I mean no one, has won more matches in Pro Wrestling 225 history than the Game Changer. But Izaiah Zane has turned the tables. Oh, and I spoke too soon. Blake showing Zane what Cajun strong style means here at Cajun Carnage.
You're right about that. Good Lord. Oh, and another one.
Hollowing out the chest of Zane.
Just listen to the Pro Wrestling 225 family here. This is Cajun Carnage.
Whips Blake across. Zane charging over. Slash moves out of the way.
It's hard there in the corner.
Huge forearm.
Christian Blake follows it up beautifully.
Quiet.
Oh, good night. Heads up.
Oh, boot to the back of the head. Izaiah Zane might be seeing stars.
Izaiah Zane needs to find a way to get back into this one. Once Christian Blake gets heated up there, oh, look at this drop toe hold. Here you go. Izaiah Zane finds an opportunity.
Izaiah Zane is smart. That is a smart competitor in that ring, and he knows that Christian Blake is angry tonight. And he's going to try to use that to his advantage. Big splash in the corner now. What does Zane have in mind? Got him up looking for perhaps a suplex here. Let's see it. He gets him up and over.
Very impressive here from the gracious gift. He's going to hook the leg. Only a 2 count for Izaiah Zane, but really impressive work on the former champion here.
Well, and showing some resilience. Absolutely right.
Not giving up, keeping your head up. Look at this. Fireman's carry. Zane got in mind. Doesn't matter. Christian finds the escape. Pushes him off. Look at this! Huge back body drop.
Sending Zane flying across the ring, and Blake up and over.
Izaiah Zane lands hard here on the outside.
Landon, I got distracted, don't look now. But I cannot believe this. I don't think Christian Blake has noticed, but Michael White is in the building again.
Are you
here?
kidding me? That's not.
And he's wearing an Overboy shirt.
No way.
Big chop to Zane.
God.
Christian Blake has not noticed. Otherwise, sure.
It looks like
I think Christian has seen him. Michael White, what does he pretend to be a paying customer? He's got nachos. This guy's a joke.
You're telling me that Michael White bought a ticket? And look at this, of course, the distraction leading to Izaiah Zane getting the upper hand on Christian Blake.
How did Mike White even afford those nachos?
We've got Jordy Pujol, CJ Goodspeed trying to get Michael White out of the building, but I mean, he's a paying customer. What are you going to do? Let's drop toe hold. Action back in the ring. Oh, hard knee.
Izaiah Zane looking to take advantage of the Michael White distraction.
Right to the temple. Look at this. Izaiah Zane. Could have this thing won right here. Oh my gosh, that was close.
Michael White cost Christian Blake the heavyweight title at Validation. What the hell is he doing here?
How is Christian Blake going to keep his focus here against Izaiah Zane with Michael White right here at ringside?
There's got to be something against him being here.
Izaiah Zane lands on his feet here. Oh my God! Like a knife right to the back of Christian Blake. And now his arm around the throat. After George Strong taking in, making sure this isn't a choke.
Our general manager, Brett Ian Landry, said he's working around the clock to try to figure out how Michael White got into Validation, and he's trying to keep him out now. But look, he's sitting right here. As if because he bought a ticket.
He's got nachos. Izaiah Zane charging into the corner. Christian Blake pushes him off. Christian Blake ready for it. Oh, snap German suplex.
Michael White not cheering that one.
How is Christian Blake going to maintain his focus now?
Blake needs to be careful here, taking a lot of time.
Good Lord, that shot. Christian Blake keeping eyes in the back of his head here, making sure he's watching Michael White. He's almost looking at Michael White while he's delivering these blows. And wait a minute, no, a little too distracted. Izaiah Zane able to turn things around. Plants him with the X Factor. And a kick out at 2. Izaiah Zane has every opportunity to take full advantage and get the win over a former champion right here.
The last thing Zane can afford to do is get frustrated.
I think you're right. I think he just needs to keep the offense on Blake here. Try and use the ropes to his advantage. Use that full 5 count.
Christian Blake in the corner here.
What, if Izaiah Zane can pull off this win over Christian Blake, what is that going to mean for Christian moving forward? What is that going to mean for Zane? Look at this, Zane 1 step ahead of Christian Blake, it appears. No, Christian with the snap slam. Absolutely picture perfect, but he cannot capitalize.
Meanwhile, I just want you to, it's impossible now you don't want to forget about Michael White on the outside. Yes, he's got CJ Goodspeed, president of operations over there, Jordy as well. Security is there watching Michael White, making sure he does not get involved. But we don't know how the hell he got in the building at Validation, so I don't put anything past that man sitting at ringside.
Did he buy a ticket?
That's what he's saying. Probably counterfeit.
Like Blake able to get the knees up there? No. Tries to get him up now. Izaiah Zane catches him. Blake in dangerous position. Oh! Zane! Extremely impressive sliding under to deliver the German suplex. Zane wasting little time now, going up to the top. How impressive is Izaiah Zane in this one? But wait, just as I spoke. Christian Blake catches Zane with fireman's carry. Got him up, looking for the Ushigoroshi. No, Zane lands on his feet. Zane ducks under. Gets him up, wheelbarrow bulldog, nails it. Rise. Oh!
You can count to 100.
No! Zane gets the shoulder up. You have got to be kidding me.
You apparently cannot count to 100. I cannot believe Zane just got that shoulder up.
I don't have to count to 100. George Strong has to count to 100. He only counted to 2.
Only counted to 2. Nobody's happier than Michael White at ringside.
We just started a Christian Blake chant.
Wearing an overboard shirt. What a joke.
Look, maybe this man's turned over a new leaf. Maybe he's legitimately a Christian Blake fan.
Yeah, and I think Vladimir Koloff deserves to be heavyweight champion.
Finally. Look at this! Hook kick by Zane. Blake is down.
Zane climbing to the top after he was able to avoid that game over knee strike.
Izaiah Zane zeroing in on a win here.
Frog splash.
Huge splash.
Blake,
Top rope. That's it. What?
This time it's Christian Blake that kicks out at the very last moment. What a match.
Absolutely incredible action here on Unleashed. Back and forth they go. Up and over. No, Zane lands on his feet. Collision in the center of the ring. Sling blade brings Zane down. Lands on his neck.
Oh
my God.
Turning the gracious gift inside out.
What a match.
Here is your winner, Christian Blake.
And immediately the Game Changers' eyes zero in on Michael White.
Don't let him go yet.
This is a bad idea. This is a volatile situation, Landon.
You're such a piece of shit. You know that?
Did he say that?
Heard it here first.
I don't know why, but you decided to stick your nose in my business.
I'm right here. Yeah, right here.
I'm talking about it, homie. Validation. Everyone knows. All it took was one knee. Bad time. Bad time.
I can talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Get out of my building.
Got more officials out here.
I've been waiting for a whole year for this, and then some.
Is Michael White serious?
What I want to know is what took you so long to got the balls to step up and deal with my business. Is that what it is? You think you're not out of him? The way you do stuff like that?
Wrong timing, bro. Come on.
Wrong time. You know what? This is perfect for you. Old boy's t-shirt, behind the barbell. Yeah, that's where you fall.
Oh my God!
Nachos flying. Michael White's hard enough.
Oh, this thing's out of hand. This thing's out of hand. We have got to get some control in here.
We said it was a volatile situation. Somebody needs to get Michael White the hell out of here.
Jordy Pujol and CJ Goodspeed gonna throw his ass out of here. Christian Blake is livid.
As well he should be.
What the hell is going on here?
Christian pushing Brett and Landry down.
I mean, I think there's a piece of Christian Blake that blames Brett and Landry. I mean, he's the boss. He should have some control over these things, but I mean, I don't know that. How do you take control of this situation? Absolutely volatile situation.
This is what happens when Michael White comes around. It's only bad news for everyone and everything that is Pro Wrestling 225.
The Archie Carter, Pro Wrestling 225. Your eyes are not playing tricks on you. The Russell twins are back home. Pro Wrestling 225. Fellas, how does it feel to be back home? And how does it feel to be in the Tag Team Championship Battle Royale?
Hey, man, it's an honor. It's a privilege to be back in our home state of Louisiana. Whether that's 225 or 504, this whole entire state is just we're glad to be back. We're going to be in this battle royal with some of the best tag teams in the South. And DRT is simply going to show you guys we're going to be sending two to the grave. That's it.
Welcome home.
Welcome 225 Pro Wrestling family. I'm Gabby Davis, and here with me now is JTM. Now, you did win against your brother at Bases Loaded, and he attacked you out of nowhere. And you're set to face Simon Phillips next week. What's it going to take to end this rivalry?
That's a good question, Gabby. See, I thought that after me and Simon were tied at the wrist and I beat him definitively in that bull rope match at Bases Loaded, that I could move on to what I was doing before he stabbed me in the back, which was winning championships. But it looks like I'm going to have to prove to Simon that I'm the better wrestler. I'm going to have to prove to Simon that I can pin him in the middle of that ring, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show that I'm not only better than Simon, but I'm better than the best. JTM is the greatest.
Thank you. Back to you guys at ringside.
The following contest is a tag team battle royal. And it is for the Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team Championship. One team will be doing all that will throw the towering and the free to touch the ball. Well, that team represented in the ring will win the Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team
Unbelievably, Landon, we have a tag team championship battle royal here at Cajun Carnage, and the pace is gonna quicken and the excitement is gonna grow because the Russell twins are here in Pro Wrestling 225.
What an electric start. Did you see these guys?
AR2, and that's Dirty Cam, and that's Cam with a K.
Well, Big Ramp Enterprises pushed to have this opportunity, and a golden opportunity it is.
You're right, it was Big Ramp that said, was Big Ramp that said Alex Braddock, according to the official rulebook, is not allowed to be champion by himself. So Gil Gracie and Hunter Law now going to represent BRE in this battle royal. The question, though, is what kind of shape is Hunter Law in after his epic contest with George Ja just a little bit earlier tonight?
Exactly right. Had a very brief recovery period. Skittle. Man, Big Ramp Enterprise is just chaos anywhere they go. Look at this!
How about that? The Cajun Outlaws represented in this tag team battle royal as well. And you know, Rhett the Threat has a score to settle with Gil Gracie and Big Ramp Enterprises.
You're right about that.
Hunter Law trying to take a weapon in the ring.
Was that surprising?
Right, tag team battle royal action about to get set and started here at Cajun Carnage.
You gotta be kidding me! Jordan Ja!
Representing the Overboys, but solo, it seems.
Yeah, where's Christian Blake?
Well, I think we know Christian Blake with a Michael White-sized problem to deal with. So it looks like Jordan Ja's going to go it alone tonight.
Nonetheless, Jordan Ja ends up winning this battle royal. You're telling me that the Overboys have an opportunity at the Tag Team Championship right now?
Well, and you have to think, if you're Alex Braddock, you thought your job was done at Cajun Carnage, right? He teamed with Braxton Hunter and T Gaines to retain those tag team titles against the Killjoys earlier at Cajun Carnage, but now set to defend them again, and it looks like this time by himself.
Obviously still hasn't chosen that tag team partner, but and in my opinion, Spencer, here comes the most dangerous team in this matchup. How can you prepare for Corey Constantine and Lucha Lacora?
Listen, I know this was not the plan. I know Brett Ian Landry's hand was forced a little bit here, but what a battle royal you got.
We're not done. Oh my God! What?
It's Brandon Collins.
Brandon Collins is back. What? Brandon Collins in the Lockhart. Corey Constantine less than excited to see Brandon Collins. Obviously, Collins representing his Disobey Brethren. And Mustang Mike also in the Battle Royal, representing the Kings of Old School. Or
Representing the Kings of Old School, Mustang Mike.
Mustang says, He's got somebody for us. You have got to be kidding me.
That has got to be the youngest king of old school I've ever seen.
This is the dream team, Spencer.
Corey Constantine saying he's about to go abuse that water boy. Remember when Wild Thing came in at halftime and won the Bourbon Bowl for the Mud Dogs?
Are you kidding me? Wild Thing and Mustang Mike together again. They could be tag team champions, Spencer.
The Pro Wrestling 225 locker room, a proverbial clown car tonight. So many competitors out here ringside, ready to go. Tag Team Championship Battle Royal.
Here we go. Here we go. They're rushing to the ring right now. That's Brady Collins in there, going to town on Gil Gracie.
Brady Collins representing Disobeyed by himself. Jordan Ja representing the Overboys by himself. Alex Braddock representing the Pillar by himself. Lena, what is the strategy in a match like this?
This is total chaos. The strategy, survive. Don't be the first team eliminated. What's Corey Constantine's over here with us? What are you doing? Playing smart. Lucha Locura's in there for the Killjoys. Corey Constantine over here at the commentary table.
Constantine saying that if he doesn't get in, he can't get eliminated, and he's not wrong.
It's a full ring, but wait a minute. Oh man, Wild Thing
eliminated just like that. Mustang Mike by himself now.
But Mustang sneaking up on Lucha Locura. Now Corey Constantine getting in on the action here, breaking things up on the corner, saving his partner. Total chaos here. Christos looks like he was eliminated there on the outside along with Brett the Threat. Cajun Outlaws are out of here.
Action is fast-paced.
You could say that again. We got the Russell twins going to work here on BRE.
Has anyone's odds been lower to retain a championship than Alex Braddock's tonight?
How can you argue against it? Look at this, Brandon Collins holding on here in the corner. Mustang Mike trying to eliminate him. We've got the Killjoys going to work on Alex Braddock here. Oh, what is this? Big Lip has caught Hunter Law. Hunter Law not eliminated. BRE alive and strong in this one. Man, look at this. Alex Braddock charging Corey Constantine into the corner here.
Constantine's in the match.
Constantine is in there.
Wait, I don't know where to look.
Well, keep your eyes on, was that Jordan Ja over here in the other corner trying to get Lucha Locura over the top. We've got the Russell twins still attacking Gil Gracie here.
Brandon Collins comes flying with a crossbody off the top.
Man, we could have new tag team champions right here. Alex Braddock is in trouble.
What happens if Alex Braddock wins tonight? He's still a solo champion.
He's still the tag team champion.
I guess. Mustang Mike trying to skin the cat.
Mustang Mike can't get it done.
And the Kings of Old School are eliminated.
Look at this, how interesting is this? Lucha Locura and Gil Gracie in the ring together again.
Yeah, former tag team champions when they were a team.
That's exactly right. No love lost there between those two. The Russell twins still going to work on BRE. Now Lucha Locura, Corey Constantine trying to put the finishing touches on Alex Braddock here, but look at this, Braddock fighting back. Numbers game coming into play here. The Killjoys, you think the Killjoys already have this thing won, Spencer?
I don't think so. I think the numbers game is not in their favor this time around. At best, they have even odds with the other teams of two.
Oh, Corey Constantine just barely hanging on. BRE getting one back over on the Russell twins. Meeting of the minds there for the twin brothers. Oh! God.
Going for a third onto Russell twins. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Let's
Take things around.
double drop kick. Oh, I think Hunter Law almost got eliminated. But BRE, I think, hangs on.
The Russell twins looking for gold here in 225. There goes BRE. No, wait.
They're both out. That's right. BRE, Big Ramp Enterprises, is out of here. And it was Big Ramp's idea for this match. Okay, so that gets us down to the Killjoys, the Russell twins, Disobey in the form of Brandon Collins. You have to imagine that JTM would be out here with Brandon if he didn't have his match with Simon Phillips still to come. Also, you've got Jordan Jaw representing the Overboys and Alex Braddock representing the Pillar.
Anybody's ball game right now, Spencer. Jordan Jaw going to work on Corey Constantine. You got Alex Braddock recovering here in the corner. Oh, wait a minute.
Jordan Jaw,
And out he goes, man. Man, what would it mean if the Overboys would have captured the tag belts again?
And Hunter Law still wailing on Jordan Jaw. For what?
Oh, man. Keep your eyes on the Russell twins, and this one looks like they're about to eliminate Brandon Collins. Over the top rope, comes crashing down to the floor. Looks like AR2 and Dirty Cam zeroing in on Corey Constantine. If they can take care of the Killjoys in this one, make it 2-on-1 on Alex Braddock. Wait a minute, Alex Braddock! Alex Braddock just barely hanging on. Alex Braddock's eliminated. Alex Braddock's eliminated. And the tag team champions have slipped through the fingers of Alex Braddock.
That means we're gonna have new tag team champions in Pro Wrestling 225. It's either going to be the Russell Twins or the Killjoys. Who's it gonna be?
The Russell Twins walking into a golden opportunity here at Cajun Carnage, but they're gonna have to get through Corey Constantine and Lucha Lacora. Whoever it is that walks out with the tag team champions needs to write a thank you note to Big Ramp. Look at this. Teamwork from the Russell Twins, but no. Corey Constantine gets that foot all the way up there, and oh my gosh.
And just like that, it is 2-on-1.
Alexis Windsor may as well announce it right now. I think we've got new tag team champions in the Killjoys.
The Killjoys couldn't get the job done.
Oh, splitting the difference.
Earlier at Cajun Carnage in the 6-person tag team match. But because of a fluke of a rule, it looks like the Killjoys are still gonna walk out with gold tonight.
I mean, how do you hang on? This is a 2-on-1 assault.
Feels like a matter of time, Landon.
Over the top. He goes. Wait a minute.
Trying to hold on.
He does.
Trying to hold on. Listen, if anybody's going to fight back in this thing, it's going to be the Russell Twins. Still alive.
But I mean, you got to imagine it's only a matter of time.
I'm not so sure, Landon.
Oh! Slows the momentum immediately here. Corey Constantine, Lucha Lacora, tandem offense once again. And And look at this. Corey Constantine, Luch LaCour almost toying. Oh, God.
This team of Luch LaCour and Corey Constantine, still shocking that they're working together.
Look at this. Lands on his feet.
Ducks under. Here we go.
Is he going to do it?
Incredible.
Is he going to do it? The Pro Wrestling 225 family is electric in the Lockhart. Can the Russell twins become the Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team Champions? And oh my God, Corey Constantine slowing the momentum once again. The numbers game just a little bit too much to handle on this occasion.
Oh, we've seen that tag team work from LaCour and Constantine already at Cajun Carnage, and it may just spell the end of this battle royal.
Corey Constantine maybe feeling the pressure under the bright lights.
Too worried about trying to make fun of his opponent, and now he's on the receiving end of punishment. But LaCour and Constantine refocus in, whips him across, but reverse. Look at this, eating in the mines.
Golden opportunity right here. Over.
Oh, Constantine hangs on.
Plenty of fight left. Oh,
wait, there goes Constantine.
Constantine's out. Constantine's out. We're down to two. We're down to two. Lucha LaCour turns things around. O'Connor roll, not going to do you any favors here.
He hangs on. Forearm to LaCour. One of these two men is going to win the tag team titles for their team.
Guaranteed brand new tag team champions here in 225 here at Cajun Carnage. Is it going to be the Russell Twins or is it going to be the Killjoys? Oh, Lucha LaCour ducks under. Hard right hand there. Russell Twins could be in trouble here. It's only a matter of time. All Lucha LaCour has to do.
Pick him up. They're all over.
There he goes. Wait a minute. Hangs on. Hangs on. Lucha LaCour thinks he's got it won.
But still on the apron. More work to do, LaCour.
Up and over. Corey Constantine tries to make the save. But we've got new Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team Champions. Spencer, I can't believe it.
Unbelievable! New tag team champions in the Russell Twins. And it just goes to show you anything can happen at any time in Pro Wrestling 225.
How much on the same page were Corey Constantine and Lucha LaCour in this one? Or was it the heart of the Russell Twins? They have finally made it to the top in Pro Wrestling 225.